Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my take on Stray Kids. This is Tony's take. Take one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony and it's time to talk. I told you I'd be back, right? Hi guys, I'm Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not so new here, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my take on Stray Kids. They are doing a comeback and I'm also playing a bit of catch up. Catch up, not ketchup. So, in my last video, I said that I had not seen the video for Chk Chk Boom. Forgive me, stays out there. I have just not been paying attention. So I'm going to be doing a twofer, Stray Kids twofer. I'm going to be watching their new one. I think it is called, I saw the name for this. It's a C word. I know it's a C word. Oh my goodness. Just, oh God, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I know it's called, terrible. Ceremony. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. No. Before you get at me like, why are you not prepared? I have just been going. I know that the album is called Karma. I know that. So we're gonna be watching Ceremony and then we're gonna also be watching Chk Chk Boom. But before we get into all of that, I did say that as I focused on the artist, if I had been to the concert, like in the gap, the time that I had been away from you, I will talk about that a little bit. So I went to the Stray Kids concert. Check this out. So much to tell, but I will try and keep the story as short as I possibly can. How do I turn this off? Okay, great. So I've added another light stick to my collection, yay. So I now have the Stray Kids light stick. Where do I even start with this? So I wish I had vlogged this because it was just such an insane trip. I knew I wanted to go to the concert. But going to the concert was more for my daughter than for me because she also likes Stray Kids. So I knew I wanted to do it and surprise her and just like take her. So I did everything like super last minute. So that's why I couldn't even like vlog it as even if I wanted to because I was just going like a million miles per hour. So we went to Arlington Day 2. I think that was on like June 7th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so everything was like super rushed. I couldn't find a light stick. I finally found it online and I ordered it from this place, paid extra shipping for it to come so I could grab it on my way to the airport. On my way to the airport, I get a message, oh, this is not going to get to you until Monday. I'm like, wow, this is insane. So that was already in the back of my mind, like, okay, this is not. I mean, having a light stick just makes the experience, like, I don't know, better for me, I think. Yeah. So there was that. I had no tickets flying into Texas, like zero tickets, because there were tickets still available, not sold out. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll just grab the tickets when I land. So we literally flew to Texas. I bought the tickets as soon as we landed because at this point I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. As long as we're in the same stadium, as long as we're in the same space, we can just enjoy the concert regardless. And so grab the tickets as soon as we landed. It was a quick in and out, so this is what I had to do. This is, and again, this is insane. This is crazy. So we landed, we changed at the airport, we Ubered to our Airbnb, dropped off our bags, and headed straight to venue. So this is like maybe like 11 o'clock. And if you guys remember, for those of you who might have been at the concert, I mean, it's still hot now, but back then it was just like hot, insanely hot. And Texas is already hot. So we landed, we went straight to venue at about 11 o'clock. We went to a pop up shop. Um, sorry. We went to a pop up shop at the, I don't know, Sheraton? I feel like that's a place that was close to the hotel, maybe, to the stadium, maybe, something like that. So I went to a pop up shop, which is where I finally got a light stick. Yay for them. So we got the light stick there, and then we headed back to Globe Life, which, if you know how concerts are, especially like from day one in Texas, there was like media reports of how long the lines were to like get merch and stuff. So we went into it expecting like that kind of experience. So as soon as we went to venue, we headed to the merch line. I got, put it right here. Oh, you can't see it very well. And I also have been wearing this. So I got this Dominate hoodie right here. And then it's zipper in the front. So this hoodie currently holds the title for my most expensive piece of concert merch, but it was totally worth it because I love it. I feel so great in it. So we joined the line, we got merch. It was just like hot. Oh God, talking about it now, I feel like I'm getting flashbacks. It was just so hot. And I honestly felt like I was just gonna pass out there, but eventually we got merch. I got a hoodie. I think my daughter got not a sweatshirt. She did not get a sweatshirt. She got a T-shirt. Um, for the Lino character. Lino is her bias. Lino is her absolute bias. So post that, after getting merch, it's just like hangout time. I think the show like started at 7:30. So, what do you do when you're there? You just hang out. It was interesting because they had a, what do they call those things? Random play dance. I think that's what it's called, group random play, something like that. Anyways, so I think it was my first time seeing that at a concert. I don't know, it might have been at an 80s concert, but I wasn't paying much attention. Anyways, but I was like in the throes of this one. I wasn't dancing, mind you, because I cannot dance. But then it was cool because my daughter actually wanted to dance. She's like, oh, yeah, can I do this? I'm like, hey, have at it. And she did an amazing job. I'm not just saying that because I'm her parent, but she did. And I'm like, when did you learn all of these dances? When did you learn the choreo for Chk Chk Boom? Like, when did this happen? Anyways, so that was cool. Of course, we got tons of freebies. Here, here. Let's see. I love being a part of the K-pop community because, you know, people just are walking around handing you stuff. Do you want a freebie? Yes, thank you. So we got a bunch of photo cards. Hyunjin. Oh, confetti. Well, we got to this part later, I guess. So yeah, so if you were at day 2 and you saw me and you gave us freebies and all of those things, respect. Like, we always appreciate the people who go out of their way to make these things and just help to make the concert experience that much better for everybody. So yeah, we got a bunch of freebies. At the concert, I got sick, which was insane. Because who gets sick at an event like this? It was just, there were no pharmacies. Thank God there was like this little 7-Eleven thing that we kept like buying slushies from, and so I popped in there and they had medicine, and so I had to be medicating. That sounded weird. I had to be taking medicine. I had to be taking medicine and just struggling and trying to hold on. Anyways, the time passes, and you know, VIP and everybody who needs to go to sound check, they go, and you know, they do all of that stuff, and then we're lining up. So there was this thing that we couldn't bring our water in. Apparently that's what we were told. So of course I dumped my water, only to find out that I could have brought it in afterwards. I was like, womp womp womp. That was not fun. Anyways, So we get in, and this is funny. So we get into the stadium, right? It is a stadium, whatever. It's called Globe Life Field. It's a stadium. So we get in, and I think we were sitting in the 300s. Now, mind you, remember earlier, I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as we're in the stadium, it's fine. So we get in, and our seats are in the 300s, and I am deadly afraid of heights. Like, I don't do heights. So, of course, you know where the story's going. I get into the 300s, and I'm like way up there, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. My God. Because our seats are like way up there. I'm like, I did not I did not somehow like me never put two and two together. Like me never did a figure out that this me like end up with. And so I'm like, wow. So I'm afraid of heights. I'm sitting. I have a photo. I'll try to like do like a little reel after to show you like exactly where we were sitting. I was like, oh my god, this is not gonna work for me. Imagine me sitting in the stadium just like because I don't want to move. When the concert is going on, I'm just gonna have to sit like this. I can't move. I can't do anything. I'm just afraid. Oh my gosh, I was about to crash out. Anyway, so as we're sitting there, of course, other people are coming around. They're taking their seats. I'm like, wow, how can they be okay with sitting up here, really? Anyways, fortunately, a concert angel came along because she saw my daughter and I. She was like, "Is it just you?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's just her and I." And she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna bump you up." And so we got floor tickets. Oh my god! She saved us. So, concert angel, if you ever see this video, you saved us. Thank you because I would have just been sitting there like not moving for that whole concert. So we got floor tickets. We were relatively close to the stage, so that was great. Like um, maybe like one, two, three sections from the stage, but right where the carts would pass. So I guess it worked out pretty good for us. So yeah, that was great. So we got to get floor seats, and I did not have to die, and I could actually move around. So the concert finally starts, and it was just an amazing experience. Like to see an artist on TV, and I guess it's always this way with all the concerts that I've been to see an artist on TV, but actually be in the same room with them, hear the songs that you've listened to live, and just like be immersed because it was such a large um, venue. And so you had like the surround sound and everything. Oh my gosh, it was just beyond epic. My daughter was super thrilled. Every time she saw Lino, my ear, thankfully they have recovered. My ears were just like, wow, yeah. So let's see, a bunch of stuff happened. It was an amazing show. I think for us, like, they did a wonderful job performing live. They sounded amazing. Um, I managed to catch. So this concert, I didn't record everything like I would have normally done for other concerts. I wanted to be just like immersed in it. So I did record bits and pieces. Some parts I recorded quite badly, but I did manage to catch some footage and stuff. So I've uploaded them on my TikTok, and I guess I'll maybe like put some at the end of this video. But yeah, so there was a lot of confetti. There were these two little girls in front of us. They were so cute. I guess maybe it's their first concert. And she kept screaming, "I love you, Felix!" It was so cute. But yeah, we got some concert confetti. Yay for us. Um, yeah, this is all the colors we managed to get. But there was a lot. And so they passed on the card. So, and I guess she has the footage of this, and maybe I have not come across her on social media any at all. But so the cars were passing by, or the area. So when they pass, obviously when we turn, we're going to be the closest to them because our seats are pretty much at the back. So we got a pretty good view of them. So as they were passing, they were waving and whatever. And then there's this girl that was standing right beside us. So she was like waving at Hyunjin, and then he like waved at her and everything. I was like, good for you, girl. But so it was also cool. They had like those water guns, the super soakers. Their crowd interaction was great. They were coming out for the people who had seats or tickets that were close enough. They were coming out. They were taking people's phones. They were recording. They were doing all of that. I liked the Stray Kids Cam. I don't think it's called a Stray Kids Cam, but let's call it that. That thing, when they have that dance off and the fans are supposed to like recreate the dance. When the camera was going around, I was ducking and dodging because I'm not gonna be the one. I ain't gonna be the one because I don't know them dances. Like, me don't know if I did dance them, so catch me at duck and dodge. But yeah, it was a great experience. I enjoyed it. I think my daughter enjoyed it too. And as soon as we left the venue, we went to our Airbnb, and then we literally left a few hours later. Leaving Texas, our flight got canceled. No, 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 no. Our flight didn't get canceled. Our train, we were planning to train back out. Our train got canceled, and that was a disaster. I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to figure out a way to get out of there same day. I left the train station, went to the airport, had no plane ticket, booked a plane ticket at the airport, and prayed for us to get on a flight. Fortunately, it all worked out, and we got back to our house maybe 2 a.m. the next morning. It was quite something, I'll tell you that. But yeah, overall we had an amazing experience. It was wonderful to just be there and listen to the songs live and whatever. So, and I made a TikTok about this, which somehow went very left for some reason, but whatever, that's another story. As I said, to just be there and listen to their voices and whatever. Like, at one point, I don't know what song I was listening to. It's in a TikTok, whichever song it was. And then when I heard Felix's voice, I was like, it was just like that with Onyu's voice when I went to Chicago and I heard Onyu. I was like, how are these sounds coming out of your mouth? It was just crazy to me. But yeah. So that was my relatively quick rundown of what happened when I went to the Stray Kids stop in Dallas, Texas. Day 2. Yeah, so I had a good time. I am hoping that I can see them again when they do 2026, hopefully. And this time I will plan a lot better. I promise I will plan a lot better so we don't have these kind of scary stories. But yeah, so now we're gonna watch the music videos. I think we should play catch up first. So I'm gonna watch Chk Chk Boom because, as I said, I was at the concert singing Chk Chk Boom and I've never seen the video. Yeah, let's fix that today. So I'm gonna be watching the Chk Chk Boom video, and then we're gonna be watching the new one, and I'll tell you what I think about both of them. So let's watch.
Recommended to stay home.
Why didn't you mention there was no toilet paper, Gary?
What the hell's going on? What? So,
I was in there for 30 minutes. What? No.
No.
No. The one thing. A toilet? Ryan. Yes. A sink? No. Ryan. Toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds. And we have breaking news live from New York City.
Boom. 정중앙억색의 조점도 맞춰내제 빠른 계획도 허점없이 완벽한 판도 애써 춤춰 내 플랜대로 keep going. But this life is regular. 승리를 너무 과식했지 배불러. 산책도 할겸 어디쯤에 뚫려. 우리는 주로 나머지 전부 Neil Armstrong. Yeah. 안 되는 것 없이 I do it. Just pull out my trigger, I got that. I'ma pop, take a shot, yeah. Shoot down my girlfriend by one night, snipe them. Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that right? Boom.
Okay, this is funny because I'm watching the video after I went to the concert, so I think I'm having concert flashbacks. Like, I have this video of Bang Chan when he was singing this section, and then the expression on his face, I was like, it's so cute. Well, it was actually not very cute. It was very actually... But I'll try to upload it too. It might just be a snippet, but now that I'm watching it, I was just like pulled back to that moment.
Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Boom, vamos, I know that you want it. Boom, love us, we cannot stop counting. Boom, ratatata, I'ma make it. Boom, 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 vamos, I know that you want it. Boom, chaos, we so cut.
because I don't know, and I didn't hate the song before, obviously. I like the song, but now that I'm watching the video, I am very, very excited. Well, like this. Hold on, let's go back.
Can I stop counting? Boom, ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom, 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 boom. Vamos, I know that you want it, boom. Chaos, we so catastrophic, boom, ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom, 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 boom. 클리셰 파켓 자체가 더 클리셰. 나에 대한 견해 전부 유죄. 바뀐 건 없어, I'm not a change man. 내 행보는 여전히 그 다음 레벨에만 대입해. 목표치 안 봐라, 시간 봐라, 치고 다다라치. I'm the owner of my goal. 진짜 만남 보고 make it right. 0점 초점 clear. 정적을 깨버리지 나의 trigger fire. 저 끝까지 관력을 더 위로 올려. amigo. Feeling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Boom. Vamos, I know that you want it, boom. Lobos, we cannot stop on it, boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom, 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 boom. Vamos, I know that you want it, boom. Chaos, we so catastrophic, boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom, boom.
Hey, who's that in the back? Like right there, is that Hyunjin?
Vamos, I know that you want it, boom. Chaos, we so catastrophic, boom.
Oh my. The styling on this is nice. I like it.
I'ma make it boom, boom, boom. 드롭하고 drop my bullet. Goes tang, tang, tang. 이건 la vida loca. 이건 good shot, shot, shot. 드롭하고 drop my bullet. Goes tang, tang, tang. 이건 la vida loca. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, it's not over. Good.
That's it for us tonight at CCB News. Join us next. How long have you guys been sitting there?
For a while.
Pretty long.
Yeah. Right. Any chance that you're, looking for an older, less agile member? Maybe?
No.
Great.
Ryan, we need to finish it now.
Yeah. And then,
That's cute and cool. I remember when Deadpool, what is it called? Wolverine and Deadpool, Deadpool and Wolverine, I don't know, something. And I have not seen that movie as well, so maybe that's why I don't know the title. Probably like one of the few people who have not seen that movie. But anyways, focus, right? So remember there was a lot of media or collaboration that they did with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. And I think there's also the Australian connection and all of that. So I did see a lot of clips, a lot of shorts, a lot of promo. And I thought it was always just cute and funny and whatever. So now that I have seen the Chk Chk Boom video, what do I think of it? I did like it. No rating things yet, so let's just give it 2 thumbs up. I like the song, like listening to it then like just now, the beat was hitting so hard. I was like this nice. So I mean, it's already been added to my playlist. So as I said, I'm just playing catch up with this one. So I'm finally seeing the music video for Chk Chk Boom. The styling was great, and overall I like the song. So we're going to move on to their next one, which again I forgot. Ceremony. So 2 scenes today, Chk Chk Boom and Ceremony. So we're gonna watch their new one, and then I'll tell you what I think about that one.
Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. We're moving forward, we missing more power, and we're gonna dominate popping. 장식까지 big news topic. 경험치는 수많은 trophy. No one, nobody can stop me. 수많은 어깨는 돔닦기. Jump up like a pop-up toast a lift. Working all time, that ratio got us going worldwide. Thursday day night, they put us in the desert but we survive. Busy giving our life. the war cry. Come, 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 come. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Come, 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 come. Ceremony. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip, hip. Ceremony.
Bro, they're going to have a lot of fun with this song at concerts. I can just see it. Can you imagine being in the crowd and they go hip 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 and everybody goes hooray? They're gonna have an amazing time with this song at concerts for sure.
왜 저래 소리 질러 와 슬라이드 반지 키스 뭐 바다에 쌍맞이 부케 바다에
So my appreciation for Han grew so much during the concert. Like after I left the concert, I was like, maybe I should add him to my bias list. I think I should.
질러 와 슬라이드 반지 키스 뭐 바다에 쌍맞이 부케 바다에 두 손은 두둑해 바쁠 때는 콧들 새가 옆에 바닷속에 소감을 또 좀배 I feel like go boom 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 I feel like go 바쁠 때는 콧들 새가 옆에 바닷속에 소감을 또 좀배 I feel like go boom 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 You and I let's go celebrate 이 상태는 엄청나 삐끗삐끗 터지는 emergency We don't care show you 나빠지시 여기저기 look at our paradise 어디까지 갈지 예상밖이야 시끌시끌 북적해 우리 근처는 언제나 소음 발생이야 Working overtime their ratio got us going worldwide But Thursday day night they put us in the desert but we survive Is it getting alright? Unlike them we're getting on the spotlight Yeah, listen to the war cry Come on, come on, come on, come on Hip 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on Ceremony Hip 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 Ceremony Hip 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 Yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come That's how come Yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come
That's it? It's over? Maybe I was enjoying myself too much. So that was Ceremony from their new, I don't know if it's an album or a mini album. I always get these confused. But from their new release, Karma. What did I think about it? It was very Stray Kids, obviously. So let's start with that. I think I've said this in multiple videos before. Like, they have a way of taking different sounds and putting it together in ways that you wouldn't think that they would fit. Like, okay, this and this comes together and it forms one song and it's cohesive. So I like it. The video itself was entertaining. As I was watching it, it reminded me of that one Backstreet Boys video, Larger Than Life. Just like the futuristic vibe of it. Yeah, it's a futuristic game worldy kind of vibe. So as I was watching it, it kind of reminded me of the Larger Than Life video. Speaking of Backstreet Boys, they are doing a whole thing right now, which I absolutely love, but that's for another video. Back to Ceremony. So yeah, I liked it well enough. Is it gonna go on my playlist right now, today, right this minute? I will let you know. I'll listen to it a few more times and let you know. Sometimes when I hear a song for the first time, it doesn't really connect with me, and then after I listen to it for a few more times, my appreciation for it grows so much. Like that has happened to me recently with Taemin's The Business. Like, I liked it before, or you know, I could vibe with it, but then lately I have just been like, me love this. So yeah, that can totally happen with me. But what did you guys think of Ceremony? And of course, for all of you who have already watched Chk Chk Boom, just tell me what you thought about when you just saw it. But that's gonna be it for this video. Until I give you my take on something else. I don't know, I'm rushing again, sorry. I have a way of just rushing and my tongue gets tied and just like blah, blah. But that happens. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until my next video when I give you my take on something else. Stay safe. Tony's out. Bye bye.